Morning! It's a very cold start here again in South Yorkshire, but yeah, we'll get the job done. Hopefully we can get the water de-iced so we can wash the lorry out. Morning Em! So the first 5 minutes of today have been involved in getting the 9 metre up and running. So I'm off with a 9 metre, putting some hay out in this winter wonderland that we've got. These guys are all nice and happy eating. But oh no, what's happened here, Andy? It's pushed one of the bales up wrong, so I'll have to just pop that back over with this beast. Andy! It's alright, I'm at your service. So I'm just backing with the mixer under cover, and then I've got another bucket to put in. Looks like we're all waiting. Andy's waiting to get lined up as well. Well, Andy's made a nice job in here. These guys are looking nice and clean and happy. So I don't know if you've had a chance to watch Ollie's video today or whether he's got it up yet. I don't know, I might have beat him to it. But he's getting one of these. A TM, I think it's going to be a 420. I'm not sure if it's the S or not, so you'd have to watch the video to find that out. But he's getting one today. Ollie's getting tractor delivery today. All of the JCBs. Yeah, a fast track, this, something else, and then there's a special item, and he's not even told me what it is. So it is literally going to be a surprise.
Excited?
Yeah.
Excited?
No, because I'm not going to be driving whatever the exciting one is.
Who's?
No, I don't know. I think Ollie's driving Zerion. I don't know who's driving it actually. That's a good point. Right, we just finished feeding up. Mr. B came round last night to finish off some of the KFC that we got earlier on in the day. So here is him leaving in his Land Rover Defender and me ripping into it a little bit. Just giving him a bit of stick just to wind him up. So yeah, check that out. So Mr. B turned up to eat some KFC.
I did, I loved it.
Did you like it?
I did.
Nice
I
and
brought
warm
you a beer
up.
and some pudding.
Oh, you did actually, yeah, yeah. He did, he fetched me some beers, which was nice.
See,
So, right.
it's bloody freezing, isn't it?
It's very freezing, yeah. Mr. B will be coming on Sunday with the tractor on. He's going to be my little riding buddy.
Sounds good fun.
He's going to help me put the lights on as well, so. Right, okay, get nice. Is it nice and warm in there? Or is it like a typical Land Rover and it's cold?
I've got a heated seat, look.
Oh, have you?
I've got a heated screen as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All my cons
ABS light as well.
Yeah.
Does that come standard?
Yeah. You know, when I first picked it up when it was brand new, I went back in because it got ABS lighting. When you go above 5 kilometres an hour, it tests it and then it goes off. That's what it does.
What, so it stays on until you go over 5 kilometres an hour?
It's in book.
Crackers.
It's not.
Mine didn't have ABS.
Did it not? It works really well.
No,
Traction control then as well, you see.
Well, yeah. Mine never had it, you see. So when I tried to like do a steep incline or anything like that, you just have 2 wheels just spinning.
Yeah.
It'd be like, I thought, well, this is really, really good off-roader. This is a crap one.
It's not though, is it? It's just the ultimate in vehicles.
Is it?
Absolute ultimate in vehicles.
Yeah. Pure comfort, pure noise reduction, pure fuel economy.
That's why we're parked on this slight hill and I've got my foot on brake because it's running.
Why?
Well, you held the handbrakes there.
Oh, right.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it does. It sort of like lurches. Always you put your handbrake on and then it lurches a bit forward, doesn't it?
It's well serviced as everything of mine.
Of course. And he'll build another one. It might just take him 1,600 hours.
Bye.
Bye. That's funny. I'll just jump in a Hilux instead and it'll be infinitely more comfortable, infinitely warmer, and yeah, will last longer. Doesn't have any lights on it either. So yeah, I'm not hating on Defenders that much because I know there'll be a lot of people that really like them. I used to have one, but just yeah, it's just the noise and the uncomfortableness of it, especially like on long journeys, were the reason that I got rid of it. it was lovely. It was nice to have just to drive forward and backwards to work. But yeah, doesn't really use the off-road capabilities. I know we live on a farm and stuff, but it's literally onto a main road, and I don't really need it. So my little Audi is much better. It's a nice sporty car, quick, gets me where I want to it in comfort. I'm happy with it. Anyway, we're having our coffees. Business. Ollie's just sent me a little video of the TM420 coming off. Well, no, it's still on the wagon actually. I just sent him a question saying, "Is it got the S at the end?" And he's just sent me a picture of TM420S. That means it's a
buzzing.
Big beast, Andy. A big engine, 50k. Oh, morning.
50k.
Yeah, I think it's 50k.
You're not doing the tractor, then.
No, I'll be done, won't I? I'd probably drive it home afterwards. Just don't tell anybody at JCB, eh?
If you take your one,
Yeah.
you could swap it.
Swap it, alright.
I noticed.
I don't think they will.
Right. Just change the number plate.
Yeah.
They wouldn't know then, would they?
Yeah, just take a screwdriver with me and jobs are good in. So, I've just been called away because the postman came. Look what we've got. Parcel. For me. For me this time, Em.
For you.
So, what do you reckon it is then, Em?
Well, looking at a box, I reckon a book
You reckon it's books? And why would you say that?
from W.H. Smith.
It does, it says W.H. Smith post box on it, so... interesting. What do you reckon, Andy?
I don't know. Have you been and brought your own hat and signed book from Tom Pembleton the other day? Did you buy that?
Was I the thousand and whatever?
£1,060, or was that you?
Quite heavy, Andy.
Maybe.
It's about the right size box, isn't it?
So I'm now going to pass the camera over to I'm going to call you Esme. Emily, and she's going to record me opening the present. So I might have undone the salad beforehand. Oh my goodness. Wow! Fruitcakes. From Farmhouse Fruitcakes. Check that out, that's nice, isn't it? Right then. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, so we've got some business cards. So it's from Rachel Hegarty, and if you want to get a farmhouse fruitcake, they're at Richmond.
That's from.
Find them out there?
Yeah.
So, oh, they've got names on. Andy.
Ooh.
M.
Ooh.
Joe.
It's
This says Big Mick. No, it doesn't actually. Must be one for all. But that's definitely Big Mick. Big Mick might be about 4 times that size.
It's Porsche, isn't it?
Oh, brilliant. Right, there we go then. Got us a treat for after dinner sorted, haven't we?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So we're just shifting some cows around now. Putting these into these guys. Nice and steady, guys, steady. So we've just had a delivery from Hermes. Who's it for? Is it for me? Is it for my mum? Is it for my dad? Is it for you, Andy?
No, be for M.
It's for M, isn't it? It's for M. It's what?
Fragile.
It does look fragile, doesn't it?
So nice. I'm a bit sick of that.
Are you excited, Em? What do you reckon?
I've no idea.
I reckon it's a t-shirt or something. No? Oh my goodness.
Another bag to add to the collection.
Big bag.
Welly bag. That's a snazzy one, isn't it?
Look at that.
Has it got a does it say who it's from?
No.
No. Okay, anonymous. Unless somebody wants to say no. No. Oh. Let's have a look then, Em. Woodside. Woodside is the best. No, East Side is the best. Do you know what film that's from? No. I think Ali G in it, I think. East Side is the best. Well, that's cool.
Quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's nice of someone. Very good. And my dad's been and got us all a pair of overalls, John Deere overalls. So we just need to try them on. Andy's just trying to get his wellies off at the minute though. Try it on. He's not happy with his wellies. So the size we got for Andy was too small. So then that one's gone for M. So is that going to be better size? My dad's got a massive size. Guess what, Andy?
Yeah.
Joe's not got any. So M's just been scraping the yard up a bit. Now she is going to wash the lorry because I just got the water pipe running free. And while my dad was at the Confined Services getting us some overalls, he's got some fuel filters for the 6-10 because we're having a few error codes coming up which could be fuel related, so we're going to swap them over and see what happens, see if we can still get the error codes, see if that cures it. So here we have them, genuine filters. That's what we always use, or tend to use, whether right or wrongly, I don't know. What do people think? Should you use genuine? Should you just get the non-genuine stuff? I don't know, but this is what we've got, so we'll give it a blast. On the R series, they make everything a little bit harder to get to, so you have to undo. I think it's at this side. Might be wrong, but Jesus, so tight on that one. You have to undo all these bolts to get to it, whereas in the 30 series it just pulled down, easy peasy, you're into it. So I would guess with all this fur build up that we've got on here that we've got a bit of I don't know, a leak somewhere to mucky it that much. Lovely. Now I've had to use this tool to get it to come off, which you shouldn't have to because it should just be hand tight. But people never put them on. Well, they must have put them on hand tight. It must have just gone tighter. But yeah, so it's coming off now. So I've got this on, just need to put the bung in the bottom. Andy's doing the front one. And then hopefully we'll be alright. Because what do you say? You were down to 30k on the way home? Yeah. Not nice! So this one has been a real nightmare to get off. But Andy's power grip has got it.
You think it'd be easy, wouldn't you?
Telling you, don't ever ask Andy for an handshake. You might not have an hand left. Oh, it's coming out at bottom now. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely none falling on the floor. You didn't see that. Andy likes getting it off with his hands. Yeah, it's quite mucky in there, isn't it? Oh, look, it's like sludgy. I bet that's from that. They put eco stuff in diesel now, don't they? Yeah, and it goes all sludgy. Yeah. So we'll have to clean that out, and then we'll freshen up.
It is.
Right, Andy wants to do a demonstration now. Get his finger. Look, he loves playing, sticking his fingers in. Oh.
That might be the reason why.
Do you reckon that might be why you were doing 30k?
The tractor was not performing.
Well, she might have 210 horsepower now. Yeah? And get that cleaned out. Oh, lovely. What have you been filling this up with? Have you been filling 210 from molasses tank?
Whoa, don't be blaming me.
You what?
I don't feel like tractor.
Do you not?
No, only 3/4.
Yeah.
Andy's fault then. Andy or my dad. That's what we're going to blame. Right, so we've got that as clean as farm possible. And then we'll put the new filter back in. So jump back to Andy when he was showing us. That's the colour of them, or that's what they're supposed to be. And that goes in there. Screws on, job's a good one. So now we just put the ignition on. And we should see, yep, diesel starting to come through. It'll fill this one up. I think this one's the primary one. Then it'll fill the other one up that I have installed on the side over here. And then we should be able to start it. we should be back to full power. Always usually something simple. Andy's worrying about wheel nuts, so he's just checking them now. Happy?
These lines,
He's seen a few wrinkles, is what he's seen.
No, look, these lines around. Where there's no paint. Where? To the side. Do you know what I mean? It's a movement line there and there.
Yeah. It had different wheels put on when we bought it. It had little wheels, and then we had big basty tyres put on. That's why it's got not wide enough mud guards. That's why I get covered in muck when we're muck carting. So my dad wanted bigger tyres on. Andy's just fetching a little load of straw down. I did the other day. Em's following behind with the TM. She's just cleaning up around the yard a little bit. Right, Andy's just getting backed in down here. We're going to get a bit of muck out of the pens. Just scraped up outside just to get everywhere looking a bit more tidy for Christmas. So Andy's got a load on. He'll get that tucked at field now. On his merry little way. So I've just noticed Em's got a new overalls on already. The what?
The mucky now.
The mucky?
Yeah, I tried to climb up there.
I don't know. Be careful near the edge. Know what you like. So Em's just tidying the sheet back and just gonna cut it. Yeah, I'll push it. Yeah. So that we can use the silage grab from now on, rather than the bucket like we have been using. Thing that I hate about these feeders is, you get some crap air being put in them, you got to get it out by hand. A ring feeder, you just tip it over and jobs are good in. But not with these, it's all hard work. And this is the crap one that Ash snapped. I could do with getting a long one of these. So next time I see one at a show or something, a proper full length one, because this is like way too short now. You can't get any like, what do you call it, momentum on it? Something like that. Anyway, yeah, it needs to be longer. So I need to get a new one. There is a cow under there. You alright, lad? Hey? You quite like having that on your head. I really do not think he's bothered, are you? One bit. Andy's off with another load there, steaming along. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm running the airline through the pipe so that the water doesn't freeze up inside it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this and film it, but you see the puddle on the floor there now? Maybe I will. Pushing a lot of it out anyway. Just trying to do similar with this airline, because there's crush works off air, but air has water in it. Will it just, I'll tell you what, Em, he's assessing Em's overalls.
I've been told it's uniform.
Uniform, is it?
So we've all got the same colour.
We have all got the same much, haven't we?
Joe ain't got any there.
Yeah, I ain't got any. Do you want to know why? Do you know who's got mine?
Oh, do we leave them for you?
Yeah, Joe had the bigger ones and I'm getting as fat as Joe's now.
Right. If I ever see Andy's overalls free, like he's put them down somewhere, I'm going to be like a crazy ex and cut them up.
We've all got the same colour. It's uniform.
Well, I don't, do I? You know me. According to my dad, I don't do anything. Well, last bits of feeding and getting done right now. Just top these guys up on the path here, and yeah, then everywhere's fed. He's getting prepared, seeing as we've got a few minutes left before we go home. We know it's going to happen in the morning, so We had to change them to like quick fasteners or something, didn't we? I have seen like what I used to be able to get for Defender is like a plug, and then you just like you have jump leads that are like a plug.
Yeah.
And then you just
plug it straight in.
Yeah,
we should do that to all of it.
Yeah.
Probably buy them quite cheap.
Probably can.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably got to look into that.
Yeah.
Just put it on and then just
Time
literally
that we spend.
plug done. Anybody else use that? Let us know in the comments and tell us whether you think it's any good or if just get some jump leads. Okay, yeah, I'll buy a new battery. That'd be a good idea. Well, my dad's been out a lot today, so it's like I haven't actually had time to be able to get away from farm to get one. It's very, very chilly. Do you think it's got colder?
That's now, yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty cold. So we're gonna leave it here. Yeah, so check out Ollie's video for the TM420S beast weapon thing that I'm gonna get to drive on Sunday. And also when you're over at Ollie's, click on his link to the Just Giving page for Alderhay, because he's trying to raise money for Alderhay Children's Hospital. Real worthy cause. So yeah, check that out. What are you faffing with? Alright. Just pruning yourself.
Going out for dinner.
Are you? You going out for dinner tonight? Oh. I thought some more exciting happening. Right, alright then guys. We'll catch you later. Like and subscribe. Bye bye. Talking wellies, Andy's got some Quattro wellies, but he doesn't know if he can ever get them off. Not a fan, are you, Andy, at a minute?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, but you know, maybe if you like undo your gives your legs a bit of like bobbles.
Your
Yeah. That's
tassels.
a bit annoying, that is though, isn't it? Like that.
Yeah, undo it, let it loose, and then like freedom.
Let it free,
Look how much more space he's got in his actual boot. You can cut that to size. I've just like let it bobble and just
So you might get them.
I might get caught in something.
just cut that to size as I said, but like freedom. Look how much more movement you've got.
Just cut the thing off. Who needs a strap on?
See, you've got more movement now.
Look at you rich farmer with your little strap across your wellies as you, as he said,
A
AM.
poncy strap, isn't it?
Hey?
Gotta join the gang.
This is a real like rubbish little strap though, like, isn't it? Great, like cheap and tacky. But this is like a solid, nice little strap.
Business strap, innit, on these Gale ones.
You know those like things when you have like your leg in cast and you broke your leg? That's what these wellies are like. They're like massive.
The other ones were like stompers though. They look like tiny compared to like.
Lugging these around.
Uh,
Best looking wellies I was going to buy was those Ariats.
it's not about the looks, Andy. It's about functionality.
Yeah, don't think they do it.
Right, on that note, ta-ra! Tatty bye, em.